Alrighty then. I guess it's time for us to get into the game. Yeah, shall we? Let's give the mic here a little bit gain, a little better. Load up the game. Downloading content. $5.5 gigs. An update of what? Nothing on news or devlogs. Interesting. Check video. All right, nice. Nice. Offline. What? 0 out of 250? Let me restart the game. We're gonna restart the game and log back in. Oh, hey, Nemesis. How you doing? I'm glad that you're joining in. Client disconnect. The match you're trying to join is running an incomplete. Oh man, they didn't do the update and the server has not updated. I'm doing great. I'm doing great as well. Yeah, yeah, I saw that there was an update. I just updated. But I don't know what was the update about. I couldn't find any update notes. Do you know anything about it? Do you have more information? What's going on? Did you delete your IL config files? No. No, I have not deleted the config files. Do I have to delete them? Catherine, hey, great. Everything's going great. I just found out that there is an update on the owl, and we were about to continue growing our prime dinosaur on the owl. But when I try to reconnect, to connect to the server, it says that the game is not running the same version. So I would assume you see that client disconnect? The match you're trying to join is running an incomplete version of the game. I did update my version. Maybe the server has not updated yet. I usually do after every update. I never had to just have to follow you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much that you decided to follow me. Only from seeing the IL screen, menu screen. But yeah, stick around. We will just starting. The stream just started. And I'm waiting a friend of mine to log in. It will be 10 minutes from now. And we will try some Dinosuchuses. Yeah. Okay, Nemesis in YouTube is saying that he usually deletes the config file of the game after an update. I don't know if I really have to delete that. What if I delete it and something happens? You know, if I mess up something. Config. I have no idea where the config file would be. Movies. No. Wait. Okay. Flash. DOSS, binaries, party. I don't think. Oh, there is. So I need to stage build. Okay, all right. We're deleting the config file. There you go. Let's see. Hopefully this didn't broke anything, right? Hopefully it will be working. Yeah, but you logged on official server EU3. I'm trying to log in on unofficial server. Do you know what I mean? But let's test this theory, all right? We're gonna test it and see if it's gonna work. You may have to restart my PC, man. Don't say stuff like that. Don't say it. Come on, though. Let's not restart, shall we? Catherine on Twitch is asking which game you mostly play. I don't have a preferred game, to be fair. I like single-player, story-rich games, but I like dinosaurs as well. That's why I'm playing the Owl right now. And if you go to my YouTube channel, Game with Tony, You'll see that recently I finished Where Winds Meet, beautiful Chinese RPG style type of game, multiplayer game. Played a little bit of Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, and I'm thinking about it to buy Mafia Old Country because I've completed all previous Mafias and I absolutely love them, as well as the Godfather games series. So I think it will be really cool if I stream or make videos or playthroughs of Mafia. Oh, and actually I did Need for Speed Most Wanted as well. See Nemesis? The server is 0 out of 250 people. That means that maybe there is an issue with the server itself. It's not allowing me to connect. Let me try an official server, okay? Let me try official server. I don't see the servers now. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't delete the config file. What have we done, Nemesis? What have we done? People will expect me to play the Owl tonight. I wanted to play the Owl. You know, to go again with that dinosaur and drag something else into the water. Catherine, what type of games do you like to play? Or you mostly play? Verifying the game files. Oh, there we go. We have official servers. All right. Let's just test with official EU3. Just for the test. If I connect now, that means I don't have issues on my side. The server haven't updated their server. I mean, their game version. I think I will be able to log in on this one. There we go. It's not our issue. The issue is not with us. It's with them. All right. Catherine says that she likes to play Minecraft, Dead by Daylight. That's actually a good game. PUBG and Fortnite. FPS games. Quick question. Do you have Orc Raiders? Because I do. Yes, we are in. We are in. And guess what? We can try to grow as the big mama again. At least when they fix the servers. No. Catherine, you're missing out. Arc Raiders is arguably the best FPS game in 2025. It actually moved Battlefield 6. Pretty cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're on official EU4 with the Rex again. If you have not watched my Rex videos, go watch it on my YouTube channel. What do you mean you'll try next time? Do you actually have the game? All right. It appears that the server that we have the Dinosuchus on, a prime elder Dinosuchus, has not yet updated their game, their client. Therefore, I get the message that it's an older version. And I have a feeling in me that I did not get the most of the Rex. I mean, I played the Rex, Elder Rex, for less than 2 hours, but I needed to play more of it, right? They fixed the rain visuals. What was wrong with the rain visuals? Catherine really likes to play PUBG. Um, I never played PUBG. I never played PUBG. I played Daisy um, a little bit, but then I got scared from the zombies, and I don't play it anymore. You couldn't see the rain before. You're telling me that 5 GB of space was just because you couldn't see the rain before? Oh, I see the drops rain on the ground. Maybe. Alright, so what do we do as a Rex? You eat rocks and you stay in a bush. That's pretty much it. Yeah, like a horror thriller. You mean Daisy is like a horror thriller? Daisy is absolutely horror. There is no thriller in there. I'm telling you. You got zombies running around you after you. You have people shooting at you. Rex is a stego with teeth. Nope. Nope, Nemesis, you're wrong here. Uh, Stegos are far more dangerous even as juveniles than a Rex. We all know that, and you know that as well. A juvenile Stego can absolutely rip a juvenile Rex. I mean, look at this. I have a bite force of 4.2 newtons. Yeah, sure, Catherine. You can ask anything. As long as, in the guidelines of Twitch. 115 out of 115 people. Now, since this is official server EU4, we know that there will be maybe hackers here and mixed packers, and there is nothing you can do about that. Oh, hello to all the Kick viewers as well, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good afternoon, good day, and good morning. I hope whatever the time is at your place, you're having a good one, all right? Just have a good one. How was your Monday? Or how is your Monday going so far? For me, it was a nice Monday. Chill at work. Then went hit the gym. Did some squats, heavy squats. 5 reps with 100 kg. Easy. 3 by 5. Came back, clean up the house, cook some dinner. Went to see the family because I live alone. And here I am, streaming for you guys. Oh, holy shit. There. Does he see us? Okay, we must not move. No one moves. Oh yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, you're right. Eat, hide in a bush, grow. That's it. Oh yeah, Catherine. I really do appreciate your offer about the artwork, but I do like my artwork so far. You know, on the channel, my YouTube channel, Twitch channel. It's it's fine. I don't think it requires for now. You know, to have anything added or changed. Maybe he's going away. All right. Yeah. Maybe in future, when I get more recognizable, I will update it a bit. But as of now, I think it's fine. It's fine. Nemesis, what server are you playing on? If you're not in any server, can you check if Isla Pandora, updated their shit? I mean their server? Or you guys think that we should continue playing with the Rex, grow again our Rex on EU4. Now, the thing I was saying, Catherine, is, look, I appreciate the follow, and that you watch, but if you're offering to create some art for my channel or my Twitch, as of now, I don't make anything out of them. I decided that I like games, and since I like games, I might as well make channels and stream my gameplay and make videos. Um, yeah, it will be nice if one day, I make some kind of an income out of it, but I'm far from that. People nowadays, they just make and watch ridiculous stuff. Stupid people are just becoming famous. I'm not even gonna discuss this. Anyway, I will be grinding. I'll be gaming. I'll be playing, and hopefully one day I will, get big enough to um have some kind of a side income out of this and actually afford myself an editor, a moderator for the chat, and even an artist for new art for my brand. But for now, everything is sponsored by myself, from my own pocket, and it, I cannot. It's a bad practice to put money into something that's not making you any money. It's liability. It's not an asset. Dirpus Maximus, I haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? How's it going, goddamn? I'm a mod for 3 different YouTubers. You're gonna pay yours. Can you say that again in English? What do you mean? You want to be my moderator? I'm doing good as well, man. I'm doing good as well. Our plan for tonight was to continue playing with our Prime Dinosuchus, Prime Elder Dinosuchus that we have on Isle Pandora. But when I opened the game, I saw that there was some kind of an update. Nemesis here, right here in the chat, he's saying that the update is because of the rain. You can see the rain particles on the ground and bullshit. You know, some Isle bullshit again. 5 gigs of update for some rain bullshit, right? Speaking of rain, it rained 5 minutes ago, and now you're gonna see some more rain. And actually see what the 5 gig of the update is. Do you see those little drops? Do you see how the little drops are dropping on the rock? And you can see the rain on the ground. And you can see the rain maybe. I don't know, I guess that's the update, right? You're gonna be my mod? Oh man, that's so sweet of you. Alright, just let me This is what I got, man. I got some change. Man, yeah, that's about it. You know, here in Bulgaria, because I'm from Bulgaria, if you made heard, you know, in the news, we transitioned for our original currency lev, we transitioned to euro, and basically we're kind of fucked. We were fucked before, but we're a little bit more fucked now, you know? Yeah. Did they fix the grass rendering? Nemesis? What in the blue hell you talking about, mate? What in the rainy Isle hell you talking about the grass? Do you know something about this game that me and Maximus doesn't know? If you do, speak now. Because he's my moderator now. And he has the ability to extract information out of you. It renders a little bit short. I don't know. Boy, that sounds fun. Catherine, yep, don't worry, one day you're a big streamer. I really wish your words come true and one day I'm a big streamer. You know, no, you know what? I don't want to be a big streamer. I want to be a medium streamer. I want small dedicated audience of people like Maximus and Nemesis here on YouTube that just gather whenever I stream and we chat and we say, you know, how was your day? You know, how's the job going? You know, is the wife happy? How are the kids? Stuff like that. I mean, I don't have wife. I don't have kids yet. So I cannot testify in that direction, but you know, you get the idea. It renders a little short depending on your view distance. Are we talking about grass again? My view distance is... Okay. Maybe just hide a little bit better before checking in settings resolution. Why am I on 1920 by 1080? Bitch. Textures, epic, epic. No, we want them on high. Why? Because view distance, far. Pissing off, lumen, what the? Illumination, motion blur. Shadows, high. Shadow smoothing, high. Apply. A restart is required to change some of the settings you applied. Oh. All right, anyway. And fatal error. I like the whenever you make any settings, any changes in the settings, and you get fatal error. Nemesis is saying I played as a Truron and seems like everyone could see me with board grass rendering. Not sure if they could see me, but it seems like they could. So you have suspicions that you were visible into the grass. You see, Isle Pandora, 0 out of 250. Actually, all the unofficial servers are 0 out of 250. What? Why? Why? Ah, damn it. Alright, I suppose we're not playing... Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, We may have a chance to play with the big crocky boy later on, if they update their servers. We were on EU. Our slot is still available. Let's see if we're gonna log back in. If you turn your view distance on low, it's almost like vision buff. So you're saying if I change my view distance to low, I can see people into the grass? Is that so? Someone could be in a bush, but your view distance is on low, so it won't render it. So, is it better to have the view distance on low, or is it better to have the view distance on high? Which one is it? Server is full. Of course it's full. And same for the grass, for Churons. Ah. Well, you know what? I didn't pay thousands of dollars for a PC just to play a game that looks like garbage. All right? If I wanted to play a dogshit game, I would have played something dogshit. But from top of my mind, I cannot recall a game that was like absolutely hideous. Which last game I was like absolute shit and I haven't played? Why I'm not able to connect on EU4? There's 130 people. Thanks for the understanding, Catherine. Really, really appreciate it. Are we gonna let us play tonight? No. Yo, guys, I was thinking, since I already have a Discord server, you know, my own Discord, what is the rough estimation, the rough cost of running an IL server? Can I not create my own IL server? Game with Sony. EU. How about that? With every patch, they add more bugs. Gotta feed the masses. Okay, I'm gonna be choosing, hypothetically, you know, if I decide to make a server, 169, get it? Slots. And the tick rate will be normal. Normal, hardcore. That's about it. From a 50 to $100 a month. Damn. I need a new job in order to support that. Do you know how much I make from YouTube? Here, I'm gonna show you guys. See that? Do you want me to zoom in? Estimated revenue, 77 cents. Yeah. That's about it. You see my latest Rex video that I've put it like some effort into it. Only 1.9 thousand impressions. Even though it has a good CTR, 16%, it still, YouTube is just decides to bury it. Good watch time, good average view duration. And yeah, it's dead. It's dying there. It's just dead, right? I have a $60 IL server for like a month. It ran like dog shit. Yeah, man, that's not much, is it? Look on the bright side, you could have been, it could have been 67 cents. Imagine if it was 50 cents. 50. No, actually, no, I don't do any shorts. Don't do any shorts. Maybe I should do shorts, but I don't do shorts. I don't. I was thinking, I had that mentality, that idea that if I do shorts, I would attract only short attention span people, and then they will be watching the shorts and will be subscribing for the shorts. But when I upload a long form video and I do long form videos, they will not watch them maybe, or they will be watching them but very little, and it will have negative effect on my channel. Not that my channel is like doing amazing or anything, but Fred the Second, hey man, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Elder Dino, what on earth made you choose such punishment, bro? Alright, in my defense, I already made it as an Elder Dino, alright? I already have that thing done. It's still growing. It's on 82%, but it's on a server, which server have not been yet updated because there was a new update. So I cannot log into that server. The best thing I can do right now is log in on officials and try to grow a Rex again. Yeah. You know what, Maximus, you maybe have a point. All right, I'm gonna give you that. Um, Later on, I will cut up my Rex video. I'm gonna make a short out of it. Because in DaVinci Resolve, I have a separate timeline section that it's made. You know, it is made for shorts, and I will cut it up. I will place it, and who knows? I will have a link to the full video to the channel. Maybe it will be beneficial, maybe it will not, but I have nothing to lose, and it will cost me only with the upload and the editing time, maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes of my time. Solo Rex is hard. What killed me last time? Alright, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Why don't you just go on my YouTube channel, Fred, and watch the video? You know, watch the Rex video, and I'm gonna leave the big reveal for you. All right, I'm not gonna spoil you. I don't like shorts really, to be honest, but it's what I've noticed for YouTube. You know, for other YouTubers, I've been mods for. Um. Um. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make few shorts, and we'll see how will that affect the channel. I have a bite force of 675. I don't even think we're gonna be able to kill this pig. Come on, Pumbaa. We're doing massive damage here. It's gonna land a headshot. He's not squealing. I don't know if I'm doing any damage. Holy shit. Alright, what is the pig? I'm gonna fill up my B a bit. And then I'm gonna go kill that pig. And gonna fill on A. Goddamn pig. I need more gastro. Come on. Yeah, maybe not running through here. And maybe it will be a good idea for me to stop running and heal off the bleed, yeah? Alright, that big boss gets mad on your toes. He mad now. Yeah, he fucked me up, one-shotted me almost. They tuned down the air. I noticed elite fish no longer swim away from the dino. Yeah, they don't grab you at the moment as well. Fred the second, he says he has a few hours free if I want some juvie backup. You know, Fred, you're more than welcome to jump on official EU4, you know, as a Rex if you want to join in. I mean, I don't mind. You're more than welcome. Everyone is more than welcome. Yeah. Nemesis, I've noticed that as well. Usually the pig, when it sees you, was attacking you automatically, straight up charging at you. But it looks like now that they toned it down a bit, and you know, they kind of first run away before they try to attack you. This could be the thing. Oh yeah, the AI was absolute mad, you know. Absolute mad. Hey, did I get that patrol zone? I want to go get it. Just to cover ourselves from, no, for the prime elder status. We want to be in a patrol zone as well. I don't know where the hell am I going. Man, is it? What the hell is this goat doing? It's just sliding around. Come here, goat. This looks like a 3-year-old made it. It doesn't even have a locomotion. And this is the officials. This is the official server, man. What the hell? Come on. How many bytes? A question for $1 million if you want to get rich. How many bytes does it take? 11. Did you count it? 11 bytes. Oh, that's why? Okay, I need maximum gastrolites right now. Get that belly down. And eat on that goat. All right. What did I miss? I think you're right. Never trust an elite fish. I remember when I would eat you at the start of a horde testing and you would get stuck in their stomach for like 20 minutes. Elite fish used to eat small dinosaurs. Yeah. I think elite fish should be able to snatch anyone under 80 kg if they're swimming or drinking from shore. That would be hilarious. You know what would be hilarious as well, Nemesis? If they add snapping turtles as an AI. Snapping turtles in swamps and rivers. Predators. Wait, where did my gold go? There it is. Okay, settings. Oh, guys, you know what they changed? I think they changed the general sound of the rain. What do you think? I think that the rain is not as loud as it was, right? Because check this out. I have my SFX on maximum, and before that I was lowering it in order to hear my thoughts, and now it seems like it's better. They haven't added anything to Dino's diet since Maya came out. No Shrike, no Rakes, no Aloe on its diet. Yep. Dino diet is the worst. Let me check my friend Spino. And now I need to wait another minute for the update. Not only that, but the I hear they may be adding bugs like dragonflies for Dino babies. Yo, forget about the dragonflies. Do you remember the snail? Do you remember that there was a snail? Is that an AI galley trying to kill me here? Snail playable, please. Elder snail. How about that? But yeah, I think in general um they've reduced the sound, the rain SFX. Oh yeah, Nemesis. That's a long forgotten story about the Tenno AI. It's long gone. Most playable will be AI in the game eventually, they have said. Maximus, what part of what the devs say you believe? Like your little compy. Trying to eat my corpse there. Little bastard. Did he really attack me? That's why they did so much test with the Dibbles in the test core test. They actually came to the water to drink. They should reprogram all AI to do so, in my opinion. It will be good, but that will break the game. That will break their current spaghetti code. And yeah. I don't know what they're trying to do with the game right now. I really don't. I have a feeling that the Rex pin attack is not with the correct hitbox. I've noticed that the Dinosaur's hitbox, when you're trying to grab something from the ground, like a corpse or something, or an organ, it's all over the place. And I don't know, it's just everything is spaghetti code. Some little fucker is attacking me. Small Herrera. This was a short-lived Rex life. Northern Survivor, low rules, high AI storage. Yeah, not much I could do with my 6 Newton meters, 6 newtons of bite force. Apparently I couldn't kill even a juvenile Herrera. Yeah. It is what it is. Fred, we're not playing on official anymore. What do you mean buzzing noise? Maybe you're hearing the menu of the game? Do you still hear it? Yeah, that was the menu of the game. You have that weird, I don't know, music. All right, let's not play on officials, shall we? Oh Jesus, where the hell did we spawn? What the? Ugh. Swamps. Yuck. Earn points by playing and do questing in-game, nor pay to win. Nope. I ain't playing server with points. Nope. You know, if you have points, you can grow your dino and stuff like that. So many stupid servers, man. I should make my own server. Client disconnect. Ah, man. No people online. I really don't want to play on officials. I really hate officials. Because there's no rules on the officials, you know? I mean, there's hackers and mixed packers and everyone can do whatever they want. And it will be really petites. You cannot play on you cannot play on petites as a Rex. Everything is taken at this hour. I don't know what time you have to log on or wake up for petites to pick something. And as I said on my last stream, I prefer quality over quantity. I don't like servers where you have 400 people, you know, and they're camping each sanctuary. Like this here. Look at this. The Dino Den. 3x growth. Low rules. Low rules. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, 150, maybe 160, something like that. It's good. It's good. And I prefer to play a server where I'm able to pick each dinosaur that I want to play. All right, I don't want to have to wait or just. Okay, method then it's not available. It's same 0 there as well. Ah man, why they have to update it so late? I mean, let's. Which servers are you playing on right now, guys? What do you play on? In the end, I mean, if we don't have any other options, I have to pick officials again. The stupid officials. Maybe losing my Rex to mixed packers. We gotta play. We gotta play something anyway, right? I can always switch the game if you want to. I mean, I can jump to Elden Ring. You're gonna see me lose my sanity there. Herbivores. What do we have as a herbivore? Trike. Oh, you've been playing on better officials, unofficial, but it's been dead lately. Is it on right now? One Discord member of my Discord music, he told me about this server. Yeah, better officials. You're the second person that I'm hearing this from. Yeah, good luck finding a chicken in this bush. Overgrown foliage shit. Something rotting there. I have a 4-ton Dean on better officials. I lost out on Prime due to the lack of players. Couldn't get perfect diet. Ah, man. I suggest you to change the server maybe, you know? Why do you still play there if it's dead? Let me just message my friend that I went on EU4. I went on EU1 Rex. I'm not sure if tonight they will update the servers. So if it's not tonight, maybe we will be continuing with the Dino tomorrow. And this will be just a filler stream. Trying to grow another Rex. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I mean, I said I'm not gonna grow another Rex. It's just ridiculous to do this. But it looks like I'm approaching the same sanctuary that we were in the previous server, which is good because there is goats around, there is boars around, there is gastrolites. I work second shift, can only play a couple of hours at a time. When I started Dino, the server was crowded, then it just fell off. Do you know what? Why don't you, whenever the server is back on, why don't you start a Dino on Isle Pandora, the same server that me and Spino are growing, and I have my Prime Dino there. It has 1.6 growth, it has increased growth, it has, I think, maximum of 215 people online. And today, I believe, me and Spino were communicating, were saying that the body drop system for the Dino when you're low on food is fixed. You know, you can give it a shot. Yeah, no worries. I mean, if we're gonna play, at least we, you know, all play together, right? And you play at the same time, same place. Have food poisoning? Really? From what? Oh, from this. Oh, well. That's one way to start, right? With food poisoning. Oh. That's a fellow Rex there. Didn't make it. All right, we got a lot out of food. Hello, hello, Twitch viewers. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. Whenever you're located, I hope you had a good one. Welcome to my small but cozy and humble stream. And yes, I know this is not a Dinosaur, but the server I'm trying to grow a Dinosaur to Prime is currently unavailable, so we're growing a Rex. By the way, Fred, I've changed the server. I didn't told you, but I got killed by a Herrera and I went to EU1. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you earlier, but you were gone. So yeah. Nemesis, you say you work second shift? What do you work, man? Are you a hitman? Okay, we've hit a sanctuary. We need to hit migration zone and we need to hit a patrol zone as well. Damn, I still have a food poisoning. Wait, isn't that salt rocks there? All right. Cheers, Fred. I'll be here. I work at Lowe's. I assume that is some kind of a brand chain. First time hearing, hearing about them. 2 p.m. 8 from 2 till 9. From 2 till 10, 8-hour shift. From 2 till 10. That's absolutely horrible shift, man. I mean, you miss most of the day and you miss the evening as well. By the way, guys, don't be ashamed to say hi to Fred, in Twitch. We're all friendly here. Or you can jump to YouTube or Kick, whenever floats your boat. Oh, there's the patrol zone. Nice. Exactly what we needed. Now we're just gonna go hit it. Pretty much, but it's only 5 days a week. Do you want to be working weekends as well? 6 days, 7 days? That's called extortion. It should be illegal. I'm strongly against people having to work more than 40 hours a week in order to live normally and provide for their families. We do not live to work. We work to live. Oh, there's... Oh, what do we have here? Come on, goat. This goat is making really inappropriate noises. Damn, there you go. Dead. And there is a second around us as well. But this one will suffice for now. We're just gonna park ourselves right here. Wait the gas release to kick in. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, Fred. Official EU1 I'm at the Highlands Sanctuary. I'm still at the sanctuary here. I can paste you my coordinates if you wish. There you go. If I love the job, sure. I agree. My wife works too, or I'd be working a second job. I understand that, we have to, we have to do it, right? We have to work in order to get some money and live. That's why we strive to perfect ourselves and learn new skills and get a better job. Um, that's what I'm doing right now as well. I'm studying so I can replace my current job in the IT field with a better job in the IT field. Um, a job which will not require me to be on duty and be woken up in the middle of the night because someone has an issue. Because it's stupid. I think this time we're gonna do better than the last time, right? We're chilling. Nah, man. Nah, don't speak like that. Don't undervalue yourself, you know? What do you describe um uh, what would you describe as advanced education, you know? You don't need to have advanced education to be good at your work. And there is no job here in Bulgaria. We have a saying that there is no shameful job apart from OnlyFans. You know, that shit I don't tolerate. I think this is the easy way, the sleazy way, just showing yourself, for some sims. Absolutely disgusting. And I'm more disgust from the guys that are supporting this, from the pathetic excuses of men that do this, that pay money rather than the chicks, because the chicks, they're smart. They know that they have advantage, leverage over weak souls, over sims. So, they do it. Let me just reduce this audio a bit. Yeah, like I've said, man, you don't need a university type of education to be good at what you're doing, or to do like a really nice job. You could be laborer, you could be bricklayer, you could be rail truck worker. Hell, you can even be a garbage collector. Do you know what will happen if there is no garbage collectors that collect the trash every morning? Everything will be swimming in shit, in trash. Do you need to have a university education for this job? No. Is this job more valuable and more important than some, I don't know, some secretary somewhere or CEO or something, some bullshit made up role? executive something. Yeah, yeah. All right, someone again was eating for my corpse. That's the thing, as long as the job pay the bills and you're somewhat happy with it, that's all you need. That's all you need. It's kind of the same with my job, it also pay the bills. I work from home right next here, right from this desk, from this desk to that desk is where I work. Actually, let me show you where I work. So guys, my my office. I don't know if the cable will be long enough. Should be. Oh, let me just this this thingy. So as you can see, this is my rig, my setup. I have the lights and whatnot. This is my baby. It's a little bit dusty, I know. But it's absolute beast. And this is where I work. This is one desk, and this is the other desk, and this is the chair in between. Yeah, that's my little office, my little tour office. Office tour actually. Yep, that's my little man cave. I see things running around me. I hear things running around me. I don't like this. This is absolutely scary. It's enough, it's simple, it's enough. But we were talking about jobs, yeah, and I want to change my job because I feel undervalued, and I know I can do more. I did more. It was not appreciated, and I was like, you know what? All right, I'm not gonna push myself for you to make more money. and I just get a congratulation email, good job. I will be doing what I'm being paid for, and that's about it. But in my spare time, I'm gonna learn new skills, which I'm doing, get a few other certificates, and my goal for 2026 is first maybe to hit 3,000 subscribers in something just ran past me. Yeah. To hit 3,000 subscribers in YouTube. I don't know, some followers will be cool as well. Make that little family of followers that I can chat like I'm chatting with you. And my second goal will be to find a new job, change my job basically. This year. That's what I want to do. And I will be working towards both of my goals, both of those goals. And I don't know, with maybe a little bit of luck and good timing, Fred, that was you. You bastard. Yeah, we found Fred. I was wondering who was eating from this corpse, and that was you all the time. All along. There we go. Let me check my Discord to see if my other friend will be joining as well. Found code. Nest system. Nope. Nope. Too old. And no. Islands, HL sank. All right, Fred, we gotta go kill that pig at some point. We have a 9.7 newtons of bite force. We are absolute killers. By the way, nice skin. I see you went for the green as well. Camo green. Good job, Fred. Good job. Don't forget to eat gastrolites, to make room in the belly for the pig when we're gonna get the pig. Wait, why I'm not ingesting gastrolites? There you go. Oh, someone killed another AI in that direction, another goat. Let me just check what my... Oh, I'll join soon. Okay, okay. All right, Spino will join soon as well. And we'll be 3 Rexes. And the good thing is on officials, I don't think you have a limit of how many Rexes they can be in a group. So we can be 3 Rexes. We can be 4 Rexes. We can be 44 Rexes. All right. Yeah. Great diet. We gotta hit perfect diet. We gotta hit that perfect diet, man. Why would you die at some point? What do you mean I'm gonna die at some point? The goal is to not die, you know? Right, here's the plan. I want to get my food as low as possible, the stomach, and then we're gonna try kill the pig. All right, oh man, we're gonna be in for a fun with Fred. I just know it. I just know it. I have a feeling we we gonna die in some magical way. Maybe slide off of a cliff. And while we're falling from the cliff, a raptor will jump after us and it will pounce us in midair and it's gonna kill us. Something like that. Will you show up on Rider as red overpack symbol? If we are 3 Rexes? I don't know. Good question. I think we will, maybe. Yeah. If we're 3 Rexes, we will... Fred is saying that we will show on the radar as a pack. More rain? Yeah, I know, man. It's... This reminds me of the rain village from Naruto and Pain. There's always rain, always pain. Yep, and we died. From Omnis in the Sanctuary. Classic. Right, let me check if this server is still... Oh, Isla Pandora is up. Nice. All right, this is the server we have been waiting for. Okay, fingers crossed. Fred, get into Isle Pandora. We're growing crocs there. Nemesis, you as well, my friend. Everyone jump in. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to record. Start recording. Oh shit. See that? I knew that someone's gonna be here. That's why I parked myself here. And I've missed it. I believe it was a raptor drinking. Look at this bad boy. 9.44 tons, 552 byte force, 81% all mutation, baby. And you know that what means? That means we're a motherfucking prime. Yeah, we've been checking all unofficial servers, and very few of them are on. They have not updated yet, I think. Yeah, EU, Pandora, storage growth, Isle of Pandora, storage 1.6 growth, 69 people online. 69. All right. Very, very good. Very, very nice then. All right. Yeah. Now, my theory, I have a theory here, is that people usually don't expect a giant croc to be in this pond right here. That's why I came here. It's the waterfall section above River Delta. And I will be camping here a little bit, see if someone like this raptor decides to pop up and have a drink. Also, we do have our saltwater mutation as well. So we can always swim into the ocean and see what's going on in there. Or go to the flats, the beach flats. I don't know how you call that area. I should... What? Mud flats. If you know the name of that zone and, you know, mention it in the comments, in the live chat. I personally, I don't know how it's called. I just call it the beach. For me, everything is the beach. Which beach? The beach. There's a deer there I can see. It's right over there on the path. Now, if the devs did a good job with proper AI drinking system, this deer should come here to the water drinking, and I will be grabbing him. But they did not do that. Also, on Isle Pandora, when me and Spino were growing the Deinosuchuses, the first Deinosuchuses, actually we discovered that there is a body drop system for Deinosuchuses. So when you drop below 10% food, an adult body will be dropping right next to you, and there will be an announcement. And we were growing happily, right? And then we made a little journey across the sea on the next day, and the body system drop was not working for some reason. And this is when Spino decided to sacrifice himself and his prime elder Dinu to me so I can live, and I ate him. which I'm grateful for. And I continue my life and my journey up into the Delta. And today, Spino was telling me in Discord that they maybe fixed this system. And we're going to put it to the test again today. It will be very scary because last time, yesterday, I went on red on food. I actually have it on stream, and I was panicking. I couldn't find any food, nothing on the river. So I was chasing pigs on the bank, um, on land. It was scary, and the system was not working. And then I managed to find two, maybe 50% grown dinos, and I killed one of them. That's why I'm full on food right now because that happened last night. And I'm so far all right. I'm growing peacefully. As you can see, I have 2 out of 3 diets as well. And yeah, that brings us to today, where we gonna test that theory about the body drops. Also, I catched some packies last night as well. Man, that was funny. You know, you should watch it. I'm gonna make this into a video, and you probably will be watching the video of this as well. But yeah, it was interesting night last night, and tonight will be interesting night as well because we're just beginning. All right, this is just the beginning. This is just the start. I won't be able to play till very late evenings or whatnot, late hours, because right now it's midnight, 7 minutes past midnight. So I will maybe game for hour and a half, hour and a half, something like that, because we're responsible people and we have to, go to work tomorrow again and do our other boring jobs to pay the bills. Yeah, I wish I could game all night, guys, and just talk to myself and talk to you, the few that are watching. But yeah, we have to take care of IRL stuff. I'm running out of oxygen, which is not optimal for myself. So I'm just gonna resurface right here next to the bush. Not bush, the log. Like so. Probably I probably am visible from the top there. Maybe not. Maybe someone can mistake me for a log, but 115 people online, I believe. Yeah, server is filling up. It's a well-populated server. It's a good one. We grew our Rexes here on this one, so I highly recommend it. You even have a lead fish spawning from time to time. You have all the land AI working and spawning. So give it a go. %81, still 9.4 tons. Most of the Dino life is just waiting into an ambush, so we will wait a little bit. Because 125 from 115, 10 player sub. Yeah, that's good. Filling up. We will wait a little bit because I can bet money, I can guarantee you guys that there will be a pair of elder, prime elder, fully grown Dinosuchuses somewhere around the delta, or throughout the delta, more precisely, which basically go and clean the whole thing. You know, Fred is saying that he's gonna hop out for a while. Good luck with the gator. Thanks, Fred. Thanks for playing Rex with me, even that it was a short-lived life. And thanks again for popping up on the stream. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you up again soon. So yeah, I was saying that I don't really want to risk it right away, straight away. I don't want to go um, right into the delta right now at this point because I have a feeling, I have a bad feeling that someone will be there waiting. Someone bigger than me. I could try to lower myself into the delta. I'm way too massive to stay there. Spino, are you having some weird lag spikes on the server? Yeah, yeah. What is your percentage now? You're going low on food. I think I will move to the delta, down the delta. I mean, I have the option to stay here in this little pond and wait for someone to join, to come around. But I have a feeling that no one will arrive here, so... Oh, I do have the saltwater mutation as well. Yeah, we're gonna move our big fat ass down into the delta, into the base of it, and we will be praying that there won't be any hungry crocs out there. Nemesis is saying that West Rail Pond is fun, but I'm a big too big for the journey. Maybe you're right. I have a good trot speed, but I don't know. Unless the body drop works. I don't I will not allow myself to go on red to test if the body system works, because there will be a big chance that I may die. And frankly, I don't want to lose the dinosaur yet. I want to have few more fights, few more surprise attacks, get nice footage for the video, and then when I decide that it's enough, I may go down in an epic fight. The first one that hits wins, unless there's two of them. Nemesis saying, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Yeah, that means, you know, even a bad luck is some kind of luck, right? Well, you know what? It's if whatever happens, happens. You know, it was it was culmination. It was the, how to say it, the final act of series of events and choices that I made in order for me to be there at the right time and the right, you know, place, moment. So if I happen to get killed 2-on-1, the best I can do is just try to get at least one with me. You know, so it will be epic fight. You know, I don't go down alone. And the guy that survived this will have two bodies of a crocs that will help him grow. Oh yeah. And in this absolute darkness, I cannot see anything. We grew to 9.6 tons, 82%. Nice. Slowly but surely we are growing. We are still a very fresh elder. And in this laggy environment, I don't think it will be a very good or wise idea to fight anyone. People are still logging in. 137 people online. 4 turns to go. Yeah, I know, right? 13.6, 13.5. Right, my food is going down, so unfortunately, if you wanna continue living or get big, even bigger, we don't have the luxury to just chill and stay back. We gotta move through the darkness. And most likely kill another dino. Nemesis is saying that the bright side is we don't have to worry about diets now and just have to keep our belly full. Yeah, true. I will also try to have a, 2 out of 3 diets at least, a good diet. I don't know, is the okay. 11%. All right. We'll soon know. We'll soon know. Wait, since there's no more like a diet status anymore, does that mean if I still have a perfect diet, I get like the benefits of a perfect diet, or I do not get them? Because I still have like do I get them? Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, that was my point. That was my point. So you still, it's in your favor if you have a good diet or a perfect diet, because you will be maybe, yeah, yeah, that like the health regen increased, blood regen increased, bleed resistance and everything, all that. Right, it's very dark outside. I like to be swimming close to the bottom. That way I can land maybe a surprise attack and I can see easier who's above me. 8%. You should get the body drop now. I remember when I got it the first time, I was on 7%. Nemesis, what's your favorite dino to grow? I never asked you. Or with which dinosaur have you reached prime elder state? You like Dino as well? I like Dino. And those lag spikes are just insane. Never made it to prime. I understand. This is my very first prime Dino as well. But it's actually easier to get a prime Dino rather than a prime Rex. I know it sounds unbelievable, but it does. It is. Do you think we will have some luck if we go to this sleeve in the Delta? Not working. Damn it. What are they doing? Oh, all right. You know what that means. I just have to go and find another Dino. I need him. People rarely drink from the Delta anymore. I mean, no one is that stupid to go drink from the Delta. We all know that. We all know that there are dinos in the water, so no one goes there. I only played Rex once. That was enough for me. It takes so long to get big. Yeah, yeah. Um, that's eight, 8 or more hours of your time. 8 personal human hours from your life. Nice. And it's not like the Dino is taking any less. I mean, it still takes some time. Man, I will be gutted if I swim through, throughout the whole delta and there is nothing. There is a frog. And where the fuck the corpse go? Where there? Oh, there it is. All right, let's swim down. Time is ticking. Food is dropping down quick. Oh, don't even get me started on the eat hitbox nemesis, especially on the Dino. It's absolutely horrible right now. And I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like the oxygen levels are dropping quicker than before. That little guy just like, no. I need to get my oxygen back up. If that little guy is still alive around here, that means there are no bigger crocs. They will feed him. So Nemesis is saying that the percentage for certain mutation increase when entombed. He was thinking to get the mutation like extra O2 just to see how much they increase after entombing. That's a good experiment. 9.7 tons, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's enough oxygen for us for now. Let's go down and see what we can find. I mean, if I see a big croc right now, I'm fighting him. I'm gonna straight up fighting him. And yeah. Hello also to the new YouTube viewers. Good evening. My humble dream. Currently, we're trying to find some food for our big boy. Our prime Dino big boy. As you can see, all 4 mutations. People sometimes decide to drink from here thinking that, you know, there won't be a Dino in these shallow bits, but no one will be here. It's better if we stay submerged as much as possible. I don't know, is it me, but I don't know when was the last time I actually saw a herbivore drinking water from these places, you know, this area here. Deinosuchus life really became down to that of fighting other Deinosuchuses, um, and that's about it. Just cannibalism and nothing much. Maybe Dondi was bad touched by Dino. Uh, I mean, think about it. Why would you put a playable in the game if you wanna make its playtime, you know, miserable? Its life miserable. Because truly right now to play as a Dino is it's misery. So far I have not seen any elite fish in the water. So that's working on and off. They never managed to make it work. On the new map, on Evrima. You know, on Spino was working perfectly. Everything on Spino was working better than it is now. Spyro map. Yeah, Spyro map, not Spino. Spyro. How can you mess up the game from bad to worse with each following update? It's beyond my comprehension. But here they are, continuing to mess the game further and further and further. More. and the player base is just sucking it all up, you know. For the brave ones that decide to say something in their Discord, they get immediately banned. And for all the rest silent warriors that will leave a message on their Steam page, they just get ignored as well. Just because I have other dinosuchuses in my diet and we're actually cannibals, that doesn't mean that I have to live solely on that. And by the looks of it, right now, I'm searching for, for a big dino. Because the chances of me finding a big dino are higher than actually finding a herbivore or a carnivore drinking from the edge of the water here. 160 people online and the delta is absolutely dead. We're not left with a lot of options, aren't we? I do agree with Nemesis. When Evrima was new, Dino was amazing. Swamps has Stego masses and Tenno AI. Yeah, the Tenno AI was actually going to drink from the water. And it was really nice experience. I at least can safely say when Spyro came out, and when the Dino came out actually, I did play a lot of it. Everyone were playing a lot of it, but it was fun, and those times won't be back. You know what they say? It was fun until it lasted. Yeah, I do agree. I should be able to go from Delta River to Highlands and vice versa. Instead, look at what I'm forced to do. I have to go on land and just scavenge. One 12:45. Either that, or I don't know. I will end the stream prematurely because there's just no people around. So what are we supposed to do without food? Just die from starvation? What do you mean starving as a dino is half the fun? It's no fun at all. It's just bullshit. Is that a turtle or that's a rock? Oh no, that's a rock, Tony. You know, just like other rocks that looks like turtles. Nah. I better swim up the delta again. I'll do one more check, and if nothing pops out, I'm gonna log out and wait till I don't know, tomorrow, maybe higher population, or just will be starving. I'll just starve. The inevitable death of starvation. Don't you think that the half of the fun as a dino is being starving, starving, and the other half of the fun is being cannibalized? Yep, that sums it up. Yep, that's just imagine for a second if you had like um turtles like um river turtles swimming in the river, schools of fish, big fish, everything nice, and working actually the rivers to be lively. Because right now it's just like a placeholder. I feel like I'm playing unfinished level of some kind of a test game in Unreal Engine. We have some basic weather, rain, with some particle effects of plants flying in the air, a little bit of sound effects of a thunder, and that's about it. This is swimming simulator. I understand why a lot of the YouTubers that play DL make videos on petites, just because you have 400 people in there, and there's always going to be someone on the delta. Maybe more people than you want, actually. But honestly, I cannot do that. I cannot bear the whole gathering of so many people at one place, and just the dysfunctional way of the server is. I mean, you have no AI there at all. You just have body drops, body spawns here and there. And what I couldn't take and agree with was just carnivores camping the sanctuaries. They're literally adults, Sarahs in the sanctuary, waiting you for waiting for you to spawn, camping. Yeah, the herbivores were camping the sanctuaries as well to kill you. Yeah, the server. I just don't like the management on the server, and I don't like the server at all in general. So that's why we play here. 155 people online, but by the looks of it, not a lot of dinos right now in the Delta. Maybe everyone is growing their Rex. Who knows? When on this server? Maybe. About what? Oh yeah. As a dino? A fucking pig. Yeah, or they're just bored of playing a swimming starving sim. Actually, yeah, that's a good point as well. Maybe there's not any dinos around because they're in the same boat as me, and they know that the body drop system is not working right now, and they do not want to sacrifice their dino. That's why they're just not online. Makes sense. Make perfect sense. I mean, I would do the same. I will log out any minute now. I'm not gonna allow myself to go on red, um, just because uh, the system that are supposed to work are not working. And I'm not talking about the body drop system. I'm talking about just a basic fish in the water, right? Hmm. No school fish, nothing. Yeah, I just see some kind of a stupid frog swimming in front of me. What am I do with a frog? That's all you get. A little frog. That it's actually so small that I cannot even grab it. I'm wasting my time. I don't mind to log out in some bush right here and just come, come back tomorrow. See what's going on. And if I do, I may actually be playing something else. Who knows? You know? Oh, wait, we have something there. What's that? An A and a Y. Okay, it looks like a kill happened here. Let's go investigate. Oh, there's something big there. Yep. Dino Combat 1-on-1. I don't know if the other guy died as well. But my predictions were true. Um, that I'm gonna die to two other prime dinos. You know. Mm. However, I did complete my mission. I came back to the Alpha for two things: grow a prime Rex, and I did. I may not live a lot, but me and Spino did it. And the other one was to grow a prime Dino, and I did. And I had a very little fun with it, just because the rivers are also absolutely empty. People are no longer stupid and they know where to drink from. So they don't go to the deep water sources. So you're kind of fucked. And the most gameplay you're gonna get from Dino is what you exactly saw right now. You're gonna get killed by two other Dinos that most likely will be bigger than you. So yeah, overall experience playing as a Dino, 3 out of 10. It's just a swimming simulator with lifeless rivers, and 99.9% of the time you'll get cannibalized by other Dino just because there's nothing else to eat. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I do have somewhat of material to, to create the Dino video. it's not much, but it's, still it will be something. And I don't think I will be sacrificing any more of my free time and like gameplay hours, so to say, for the owl right now, this evening. Exactly, the Dino is the most miserable playable in the game right now. Um, yeah, I think I will give the Isle a rest a little bit. Um, as I said to my channel, I really wanna play Mafia, the old country, just experience a nice game with a nice story instead of just playing this, the same endless cycle of toxicity and death and just growing to die. Because after a while it's just numbing your brain, it's a brain rot game. You do the same thing all over again, over and over and over again. And I wouldn't mind if the game was actually improving, but as we all saw, it's not improving. Yeah. So if I happen to play the owl again, um, I don't know when it's gonna be. I cannot promise you when it's gonna be. But if I do, I will be playing something quick to grow. Maybe something as a Raptor or even a Sarah that you can get a full Sarah for about, I don't know, 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Uh, yeah, yeah. So yeah, we will be playing the quick growers, Sarah, Raptors, maybe Herrera, maybe a Trudon, stuff like that. But Rexes and Dino, no, no, that's those are time wasters. That's how I'm gonna call it. What? Oh yeah, Aloe as well, Aloe as well. But mhm. But anything apart from that is just time wasters, and it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It gets disappointing and discouraging, it just kills your desire to play the game. That's how I'm gonna put it, you know. But yeah, let's see how YouTube is going. Yep, we we have viewing on the live stream, which is cool. Come game with Sony. um yeah. Well, guys, Nemesis, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. But I'm thinking to get it off for tonight. You know, um, it's 1 a.m. It was a good session. Obviously, we had a pretty normal Dino life. You know, what would you expect? Kind of. I truly didn't expect anything else, believe it or not. It's just that's what happens to you as a Dino. You just die from other Dinos. I did it last night. I killed some other guys. Um, they were 50% grown, and I killed one of them, and I ate him. And I wanted to kill the other guy as well, but he managed to survive. And when I did it, I didn't feel any remorse or any guilt or anything. I just did it. It was like mechanical. Um, it was something normal for me. So when I died right now, I'm not even mad. I'm not even sad. I'm like, whatever, I'm like neutral. Um, I was on the opposite side of the coin, as you want to say it. So GG, the guys will eat, and some hours later, when my corpse is long gone and when their food is dropping down rapidly and there is nothing else to eat in the river, probably they will log out, or they will be searching for another dino to kill. They could have found me in the water swimming. They still gonna do the same, kill me in the water. Yeah, it's just whatever, man. Whatever. I don't even know that if I'm gonna be playing Dino again with this map layout and this situation with the AI. As long as everything stays the same the way it is, and you have limited places to go, and you have to cross lands or oceans to switch biomes in hopes of finding someone, and with the high risk of being cannibalized, I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm just not gonna play the Dino. It's a good playable, but the devs are destroying it. That's it. It's it's only good as you allow it to be. So yeah, thank you all for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.